Hi friends, we're living in a world of instant, where we have access to instant money, immediate answers to our questions, instant news, instant notification, or even instant coffee. Our minds are being trained to enjoy and crave instant gratification in almost any situation. We're getting addicted to this instant culture. Our expectations are high and demands are many, which makes life difficult. We're always on a fast mode, wanting things the easy way out. We expect the same from God too. If you look at John chapter 11 verses 1 to 45, Mary, her sister Martha, and their brother Lazarus of Bethany was a family that was very close to Jesus. When they sent news to Jesus that Lazarus was sick, Jesus didn't go immediately. Instead, he went 4 days late. Mary and Martha must have been wondering what happened to Jesus. They must have thought, did Jesus really love them? And of course, had a lot of thoughts running through their mind. But God's pace is on a different level. Mary, Martha, and Lazarus shared a very close relationship with Jesus. They obviously expected Jesus to rush to their aid. If Jesus truly loved this family, he could have spoken the word from where he was and healed Lazarus' sickness, like how he healed the centurion's servant from a distance in Matthew chapter 8, verses 1 to 13, or even the nobleman's son in John chapter 4, verses 46 to 54. Jesus could have performed an instant miracle. But why did he delay? Jesus had a purpose in doing so. John chapter 11 verse 6 says, when Jesus heard that Lazarus was sick, he actually remained 2 days in the place where he was. He said in John chapter 11 verses 4, the sickness is not with death as its object, but it is for the glory of God, in order that the Son of God may be glorified through it. Dear friends, you might be facing battles, crying nights, praying and desperately seeking God for answers. You might be doubting God's love and losing hope. Death was not the object or end result of Lazarus' sickness. Jesus intends to use your impossible situation like the way he intended to use Lazarus' death for the glory of God. Jesus is moved to tears when he sees his children weeping, even today. You might be anxious, depressed, apprehensive, or oppressed. Weeks and months and years must have gone by, just waiting on God for a miracle. Isaiah chapter 55 verses 8 to 13 says, God's thoughts are not your thoughts, neither his ways your ways. For as high as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are his ways higher than your ways, and his thoughts than your thoughts. When our hopes are dying, that's when Jesus is getting started. Jesus is going to demonstrate his power and authority in your impossible situation. He is going to be glorified through your victories. He is going to reveal himself and give you purpose through your pain. You might not receive instant answers. But remember, even though Jesus was 4 days late, he was and is still on time. God bless. Jesus loves you.